Oh shit, oh wait, oh shit, this shit is like fucked up. I totally forgot that chat was over there on the right hand side. Everything's just totally smooshed. Hi guys, what's up? It's been a little bit. Hold on, I'm an idiot. I thought I had everything sorted, but I don't. We'll just drop this stuff over here. That should not be too big of a deal. Hold on. Alright, that works. Hi! Oh my god, guys, it's literally been over a week since I've seen you all. You already see it on the screen, okay? Merch drop is here. If you guys are like secretly obsessed with me, or maybe not even secretly, but just outwardly about it, you would have noticed that the drop actually happened about a half hour ago. There was a couple of nosy people that that ended up seeing the merch drop before I went live. But let's just pivot over. Let's pivot over right now. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the merch. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I guess you could probably use this. This works. Oh, okay, we're a little too zoomed in. Let me zoom out a bit. Merch drop! Sorry for the scuffed start here. I feel like we're kind of all over the place, but I think that's sort of gonna be happening with probably over a 25-hour stream. Depends on the donations and the support, of course. And no one should feel obligated in any type of way. I'm happy to be here for as long as I'm here. If that ends up being, you know, a handful of hours or like multiple days, then I'm down for it either way. My schedule is completely open for the next 33 hours. So technically the hype train can last for 33 hours, and again, I will not be sleeping. Some people apparently think that I'm lying about this or something. I saw someone in the chat, they're like, let's see how true this no sleep thing really is. Dude, it's fucking real. It's real. This is what we're doing. Where's Herta for the merch drop? Unfortunately, I can only have one piece of art made for the merch drop. So I tried to have it, I tried to have the one piece of merch get spread between as many different things as I possibly could. So it was technically designed with this in mind. This mouse pad is what the actual art is. So from here, we've sort of split it up and turned it into other things. So like for the keychain, it's just, you know, myself, but then we have just like a little cutesy basic background ringed around it. Obviously the same thing is on the mug. The wall scroll, I think looks so freaking adorable, man. Oh my God. I actually never even mentioned that we have a wall scroll purchasable, because this is also a surprise to me. The team behind Uwu Market decided to just throw in a wall scroll without my consent. So when they sent me the merch link and I clicked on it, I also reacted to this for the first time. And it was almost even more shocking for me, I feel, because I had no idea that this was even possible. So the wall scroll looks great. Everything looks really, really good. If I had to say my favorites, I think the mousepad, the wall scroll, and the keychain are probably the top 3 for me. But I know some people loved mugs, and the mug does look good too. The stand, I'm also still partial to that for sure, because I really like to imagine people owning the stand and having me like just sit right there next to their monitor and like their main setup. So yeah, I really do like it all. I really, really do like it all. Yeah. I've never used Uwu Market before, but what is the timer about? Great question. I'm also a noob when it comes to all this stuff. So when people started asking me questions about like prices and imports and like goals and like all this stuff, I'm like, I have no idea. Or like, I don't even know what my split is, guys. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm making any money off this. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Clearly I am, but like, I don't know if it's like 30% or like 20% or like 50%. I don't even know what I get. I literally just like signed the paperwork and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting everyone merch. So anyway, oh, we get 2%. That's what we get. Just kidding. But yeah, so if you click on the bar, let's see. Okay. So wait, holy crap. Wait, did people already buy? One backer, 133 US dollars. Wait, what? Okay, so anyway, it's like a goal thing. So the first goal, if we hit $300, they're allowed to give me another merch drop. So we're probably gonna hit that, I assume, considering somehow we're almost like half of the way there already, apparently. The next one is if we hit $750, I can do, they can give me gift cards and I can give them away to you guys. So you can potentially get some discounted merch, which is pretty dang cool. And then this is like not expected, but if we hit $2,500, they actually fully fund a Dakimakura job for me. So yeah, if you guys like really want a Daki or something, I guess that's a way to get it for sure. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I gotta say, all three are like pretty dang cool goals. Dakimakura, what is it? It's a body pillow. So it would be me on the body pillow. Thanks for all the resubs, guys, by the way. I do really appreciate it. Obviously, there's just like a lot going on right now. But I really appreciate you all coming by. I'm really happy to see that a lot of you guys are excited for today. It really, really does mean a lot to me. So thanks for coming by and thanks for supporting. I really, really appreciate it a lot. So yeah, only other thing I guess to mention about the merch is when it comes to the prices, I don't have any say or control over that at all. So yeah, like if you go, so the keychain is $15.95. If you go to products, go to accessories and go to keychains, you can see everyone's keychains and they're all the same. Oh my God, fucking top left, am I right? But all of them are $15.95. So it doesn't matter how big you are or how small you are or like what kind of, there's no negotiation on price. It's always the same. When it comes to acrylic keychains, I can't speak. Obviously, like the plushy ones are always $19. Oh God, the jet tag is always $15. So yeah, I have no control over the price. So don't get mad at me or something if you think it's expensive or whatever. Just don't buy then. I understand. I know not everyone can like shell out 16 bucks for a keychain. I understand. But yeah, it was like a really streamlined process, and listen, I'm really happy to have it. So I hope some of you guys can buy. It would be really, 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 really cool if those of you that do buy take a picture of the merch. I would really, really love to see that in my Discord server. That'd make me super, super happy. So yeah, purchase if you can. It would be really, really cool to see my merch around the world. How much is so yeah, body pillows are, let's see. Fuck, I don't know where this shit is. Home and office. Okay, fair enough. It's for the home, I guess, yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. I don't even know if I should be showing this on stream. Holy God. Chap, what did you just make me do? So it was $69.99. Is that what it was? Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, my tatas are not going to be out. So if you're supporting for Ichan titties, you're not going to get them. Though I think you all understand that already. Because I have none in the first place. So, yeah. Okay, let's refresh again. Any more purchases? Any more purchases? Any more purchasers? Take me. Okay, we're still at 133. That's okay. Maybe we'll do check-ins like every couple of hours or something. But I can't believe someone apparently already bought $133. Did someone buy like fucking everything? Because it says one backer, $133. Is that not like literally just everything here? It's fucking crazy. Well, whoever you are, thanks. No Tonhonkaruka cuckoos. No, unfortunately not. I guess I know what I'm going to do with that $120 that I won today. Let's go! Let's go! So yeah, I hope you guys are, you know, as pogged about the merch drop as me. This is like something I've kind of like always aspired to like have happen to me, basically. Please see if they have anything more than 11 ounces for the mug going forward. No, this is the only thing they have. I think they might have other drinking containers, but when it comes to mugs, it would only be this size. God, I'm afraid to like click on anything else now. I might just fucking get my stream canceled. Stand. Water bottle. Oh shit, yo, these look fucking fire. These must be new, because there's only 2. Dude, these water bottles look so legit. Whoa. I actually really want one of these. Damn. Damn. Waifu cup when? I know, we'll have to make that happen one day. That shit is definitely aluminum. Absolutely, that shit is aluminum. I've seen water bottle structures like that pretty often. They're all aluminum. You know, contain the cold, contain the heat. Okay, that's okay, Litos. Guys, if you have to go or whatever, that's totally cool. Because guess what? I'm gonna be live probably for the next 24 hours. So just come back when you can. All good. Oh my god! Holy shit. Wait, what just happened? The bar just went up to 64%. 292? 2 backers! Dude, someone else just bought everything. What the fuck? Who? Yeah, me, silly. You act like I just am supposed to know this. Okay, Wi-Fi, thank you. Holy guacamole, man. Dude, I don't know. Maybe we might get a fully funded backed body pillow. Like, it could happen. 2,500, we're already at 292 and the drop just happened? I don't know, maybe. That's crazy. Aww, I really can't wait till people get their merch. It makes me so excited. Hi Tim, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream today. I'm really looking forward to doing a super long stream like this because I know a lot of people obviously can't normally tune in to my streams. Well, depending on like, you know, where you live and stuff like that. But now that we're going to be live for all day, theoretically, you should be able to make it. Unless, well, if you really want to make it, you could. Come on, no one's busy for literally 24 hours in a day, right? That shit ain't real. People aren't that busy, especially if you watch Ichan. Like, let's also be honest. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Sir Pico. I appreciate it. I've seen you on YouTube, and I've always wondered, and I'm also curious, when you are in Kigurumi, your suit, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, I have a voice changer whenever I do Kigurumi streams, yeah. That's no secret or anything like that. That's just, yeah, I do it so that I can match the character that that I want to portray a bit better. Also, hi Plus, welcome, welcome. Also, somebody asked, you know, Kigurumi later. Unfortunately, I don't even want to say unfortunately, but like with the type of subathon that we're doing, there's going to be no Kigurumi. So sorry to disappoint if that does disappoint anyone. I do understand if it does. But this is very much focused on collaboration streams and community streaming. So those are the two main things that we're doing here. I want to be able to play games with you guys, and I want to be able to collab with other content creators. I could have technically like shoehorned like a Kig segment. I could have. But also, if I do end up streaming for 33 hours, I think putting Kig into it is going to add a lot more stress and energy exertion that I probably should not be doing. So yeah, I just... It was an unfortunate, you know, choice that I had to make. Just watch more Kig TikToks. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually do have a Kigurumi video loaded up right here. So we might actually watch a little bit of Kigurumi content. I actually was kind of thinking about doing that. Thanks for the follow as well, KJV. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that was like my solution. I'm like, well, listen, I've never really like went on YouTube and like watched other Kigurumi content. We could like see what's out there, you know? Oh my god, I literally just finished talking about it. Unfortunately not for this subathon stream, Strawberry. Should have like a disclaimer on stream, but I already have too many. Also, I should go back now. Merch drop, announcement over. But also like it's always on stream. It's always on screen with the exclamation point march down there, yeah. We have it on like literally every overlay pretty much. Like we probably will play like a little bit of Dark Souls maybe, because again, we just have like so many things we just have so much time. So like all my overlays, like got it. I also have this overlay. This is, oh, I guess I should kind of be talking about like what we're doing in a little bit more detail. So in 40 minutes, well, like 35 minutes, basically at 2 o'clock, that's going to be when our first collaboration stream is going to be. And it's going to be with Eufnet. Yuffie is awesome. She's super cool. And we're going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And the plan is that we're going to go to stage selection, and then we're going to each take turns picking stages for us to race against each other on. And whoever gets like, I don't know, maybe like 8 wins first or something is the winner. So yeah, that's what the first like segment is going to be. This is like not even like really an overlay. I just like threw everything on screen that needed to be here. But then yeah, on outside of what's here right now, we'll have of course like Yuffie on screen too. And then our both versions of Sonic. So you'll see my perspective on the left-hand side and Yuffie on the right. That also being said, this is like unfortunately the most intensive collab stream that I'm gonna be doing. As in, like, things could go wrong and it might get a little scuffed because there's, like, you know, some moving parts. And this is the first collab stream I'm ever gonna do. So if I have issues like capturing Youth's gameplay for a second, or even me just getting Youth on stream, because I have to try to do like the multiplayer like VTube studio thing and get her to like join my lobby, and then I have to like move around her avatar. I don't know, I've never done it. So like we're going in blind. This is first experience. So it might be a little bit scuffed, but anyway, looking forward to it though. Yeah, there's gonna be like a lot of scuff, right? I mean, there has to be. So I think you sort of just have to embrace it. You just have to embrace it. We have so many hours to go. I'm refreshing the merch page. But I can't speak. Okay, no new buyers yet. No new buyers yet. What community game is up first? I don't know. So basically, I have all of my collabs set. I can actually, I can tell you what time the collabs are. So again, this is all Eastern Standard Time. 2 p.m. is Yuffie Sonic 2 race. 4 p.m. is Police Stories with Kel. 8 p.m. is Overcooked with Jess and Reiko. And then tomorrow at 9 a.m. is Chained Together with Dolly and Blank. So we have all of the collab times set in stone, basically. Everything else is pretty much just like open to how we're feeling. Obviously here I'm just gonna yap until we collab with Yuffie, because we're just sort of, you know, warming up and making sure like everyone understands what's going on, stuff like that. But then yeah, after, so I mean I'm gonna be with Yuffie expectedly like until 4. So then it's gonna go right into the collab with Kel. And then after my collab with Kel, I should have a couple hours. So so the first community game would happen around 4 p.m. And I don't know what it'll be. The only thing that I know for what I want to do at the community games is probably the last community game we do will be the Minecraft server. Because I feel like that just kind of like is sort of like a beautiful end cap. Since this is all about like community and stuff. And you know, I've had a Minecraft community server for a very long time, but I've never joined it. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what the IP address is, man. I literally got whitelisted yesterday. Luckily, someone even like told them to whitelist me because I didn't even like know that I had to even do that. So I don't know jack shit. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's up with the Minecraft server. But I feel like that should be like a grand finale kind of thing. So yeah, like first thing that we do, or first game that we do. I don't know. I feel like we should like warm up into like the cooler ones. Like I also think maybe Counter-Strike will be a bit later, probably. Because I've yapped about like, oh, I play Counter-Strike, I play Counter-Strike, I play Counter-Strike, I play Counter-Strike, I play Counter-Strike. So I feel like I should like continue to edge chat for a while with Counter-Strike first. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play first. Also, I do have a couple of solo things. Like I said, I want to do a speed run of the game Little Witch Nabata because I do quite like that game and I've done multiple playthroughs of it, so I want to see how that goes. Don't edge chat, they like it? Well, that's exactly, everyone wins. Will I be tryharding in CS? I mean, not like, yes and no. I'll make sure I lock in for a few rounds, okay? I'm sure, listen, basically I'm gonna play to have a good time because I just want to like play and enjoy time with you guys, but I'll make sure I get like a clip, okay? So like in the whole CS game that we play, I'll make sure I get like one clip. That's basically my plan. So I'll go John Wick mode 1 round is sort of the intention, I think. Will I play Osu? I was thinking about that. We could probably do like a short session of it, of doing Osu multi. The thing is I feel like Osu multi is like not that inclusive. I tried to do things that in general are fairly inclusive. Like Stranova. Oh guys, again, we're definitely going to be playing Stranova today. So if you have not downloaded the anime shooter gacha game known as Stranova, I would recommend downloading that now. That's a game that has a very low barrier to entry, and we're all just here to fucking jump around and have a good time on that. Also download Fall Guys. Fall Guys, obviously, super low stakes, anyone can play. And again, both of these should allow for quite a lot of people, especially Fall Guys. Because Fall Guys, you can have like a private lobby with 40 people, right? So definitely get Fall Guys for sure. Someone's knocking on my door and I'm fucking scared. Hopefully it's like the delivery man. I'm super scared now. Okay, I think it is. Let me see. I don't have like a camera outside or anything. I'm checking my Amazon. Because the package is supposed to get delivered today. Oh shit, it's not. It got delivered 2 hours ago. I didn't even know it was out there. Oh shit. Someone might be trying to kill me right now. Chat, I'm scared. I'm actually such a bitch. I'm actually such a fucking bitch. The thief knocked first. Well, listen, he's trying to see if anyone's home. He wants to know, you know? Because right now, I have like... No one's... Go outside and say... I'm scared! I don't wanna... Chat, should I go look? Should I go look, chat? Don't go outside, call 911. Okay, chat, I'm gonna prove to you that you shouldn't be scared of these things, okay? I'm gonna get up right now, and I'm gonna go look outside. I'm gonna be a big girl. I'm gonna be a big girl, okay? Chat, what the fuck? Nothing was there. What does it mean? What does it mean when someone knocks on your door and no one's there? Also, my package that was delivered 2 hours ago wasn't even out there. Did they steal my shit? I mean, it could be in the mailbox, maybe. There's no picture. You know how Amazon's supposed to take a picture of the item? There's not even a picture. Bro, I'm getting scammed. What is happening? God damn it. It was my panties as well. Fucking panty porch pirate. God, that's so fucking cringe. Alright, did anyone buy new merch? Did anyone buy merch? Did anyone else buy merch? Someone bought merch. Oh my god. Yo, wait, 3 more people bought merch. Except they were like much more reasonable this time. They only bought like 1 or 2 items, all 3 people. But we're at $469 out of 2,500 now. Again, for the funded Daki merch drop. I'm not actually saying we have to hit that at all. It's just like a stretch goal thing that, you know, the website did themselves, okay? They did mention it though. They mentioned it this morning. They're like, hey, do you want to do, like, we have this thing where if you hit $2,500, you get a free Daki drop, or, and honestly, I don't even remember what the or was. I just saw a free Daki and I said that one. I know what chat wants, okay? I know what chat wants. Can you post the schedule of the collabs and the announcements on the Discord server? I could edit the announcement. Hold on. So like collab games, 2 p.m. Sonic with Yuffie. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll just reorganize it and edit the current one. 4 p.m. Please Scorpius with Kel. 8 p.m. Overcooked with Justin Rico. 9 a.m. Chained Together. So yeah, depending on how this stream goes, the final collab tomorrow might not even happen because we might not even reach that far. But anyway, whatever. I already told them that could happen. Actually, shit, I don't think I did. I think I just told them in my mind. They'll understand. I think it'd be funny if the Ichan Daki had a rubberized print. Rubberized print? What are you yapping about? Rubberized print? Bro, I want it to be smooth. I want you to be able to glide all over the Dakimakura. Also, thank you for the continuous hydration. I appreciate it, chat. That's very kind and thoughtful and thankful. I am thankful. I am thankful. Very important to be hydrated throughout this very long stream that we're going to be doing. Hey, Ubi. Welcome, welcome. I love your usage of stickers, as always. I choose my words very purposefully. I think it's a great way to describe. There's no gliding without the tatas. You're stupid. What are you talking about? There's all the gliding without them. Because they're obstructions. You know how like if tatas are flying in the wind, right? They're gonna get dragged. The aerodynamicness of tatas is not good. But if it's a flat surface, I mean, you're absolutely zooming through that. The Discord is full of freaks. This is not true. This is literally just false, okay? Don't give people a poor interpretation of the Discord server. The Discord server has really great people in it. They're fine. They're literally super... Look, you made Wawa cry. You made Wawa cry! Stop making Wawa cry. Wawa is such a good boy. So don't you ever make Wawa cry again. Or there will be punishments. See, look, fucking tears are fully coming out now. I mean, sometimes we get freaky. But I mean, that's healthy. Sometimes you gotta get a little freaky every day. Every day. Well, yeah, I mean, just a little freaky every day. At least a little. Wawa is cool. Jeremy, also cool. Jeremy, welcome back. Welcome back once again, Jeremy. We're happy to have you. Discord is very confusing. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, any community Discord that's big is gonna have some freaking wackos. I mean, but like, duh, the people that like chronically use Discord are, you know, they're not normal. But it's okay, I'm not either. I'm literally a part of the pack, guys. But like, you know, you're probably not, you know, a normie. Who the fuck is a normie here? You realize that, like, I could literally never grow to, like, thousands and thousands of viewers because I'm not normie enough, guys. I'm just not normie enough. I can't. I'm in my little fucking weirdo hole. But, like, luckily there are a lot of weirdos as well out there, too. You know, that's why we have a very sweet community of people. Alright, so, damn. Alright, Yuffie collab happening in 20 minutes. I'm trying to think if I have to, like, go over anything else. I feel like I kind of covered the bases, to be honest. Guys, do you have any tips for, like, doing a super long stream like this? Do you have any advice for me? Thanks, Keen. I hope you buy something. Get a keychain. Get a keychain. Caffeine. Oh, yeah, I never thought about that one. Just kidding, I did. So I never drink energy drinks, but I did buy 4 monsters. So we're gonna have like a little bit of like a monster taste test. I bought like the white one everyone always talks about, and then I bought like the pinkish reddish like maroon looking one, and I bought like the blueberry one, and then I bought like a one with like a skeleton guy on it with a sombrero. So we'll give them a try once I really need it. But obviously I'm fine right now. I'm fine right now. We have to save them for emergencies. And no, I will not drink all 4. That's absolutely insane. That's why I said a little bit more of a taste test, a little bit more of a tier list type thing. What I'll do is maybe I'll drink 2. And then like what I'll do is when I want to get the first one, I'll grab 2 of them. I'll crack both open. I'll taste test the 2. And whichever one I like more is the one I'll actually drink. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's a healthy, smart approach. Also, hi, insert funny name, welcome. I feel bad I didn't get to welcome and say hi. There was actually quite a good amount of new people that joined. If any of you are still here, thanks for watching. But also, you might be back later because, you know, freaking potential 24-hour stream or whatever. Hey Trickster, welcome to you too. I love seeing Neuro emotes in here. I know it's like the bond, the chain, the link between us, the commonality. When I worked overnights in college, I used to drink 4 a night. Holy shit, that is scary. I don't drink bubbled water, no. I don't really like carbonation in my water at all. I only drink, I like my water flat. Get up, have a wee walk around every now and then. Caffeine is in fact your enemy. The earlier you take it, the earlier you crash. Also remember to eat. Yeah, I did buy quite a lot of like easy meals that I can at least make to give myself some kind of nutrition. I do take my meals seriously. I would never ever skip a lunch or a dinner, ever. That's like something I just can't do. So, you know, I'll definitely make time for that. I'll probably Uber eat a couple of times. I also have some ramen. I already made my chicken nuggets. I made my chicken nuggets right before stream. I was thinking about like making them on stream and then eat chicken nuggets because I always talk about them. But I already am. I also have like a couple of like meal replacement drinks as well. So I'll probably sub those in during you know, intermittent times. Yeah. Yeah, my heart's gonna be doing flip-flops if I'm drinking four monsters. I don't trust that. I don't want to say like I literally don't consume caffeine because that's not true. But like I might drink like half of a Coke when I eat a meal, or like some iced tea when I eat a meal, and both of them have caffeine. But I'll probably have like, I don't know, 5 coffees over the course of a year. And I think the last time I drank an energy drink or anything similar to an energy drink, maybe 7 years ago or something like that. So yeah, like I would say in general, my caffeine consumption is, I mean, I'm probably in like the bottom 20% maybe. I really don't consume that much caffeine. Hey, White Sharks. Welcome, welcome. The worst way to consume caffeine is when you're already tired. Well, what do you mean? That's what you're... But that's when you drink it, though. So then that also means the best way to consume caffeine is when you are not tired. Brain don't understand. Caffeine doesn't do anything if you're actually tired. Bro, guys, I don't drink. I just told you I literally haven't drank an energy drink in 7 years, but I'm gonna fucking educate your asses, okay? The way caffeine works is once you have a buildup of like this something thing in your brain that basically tells you that you're tired, it's like they attach to the receptors and it's like, I'm tired. When you drink the caffeine, it tells those guys like, fuck off, and they go away. Yeah, sure, that. Endosine. So if you're not tired at all and you drink caffeine, it's gonna do literally nothing because those guys aren't even on you. You swat them away by drinking caffeine once they're on you. It does reverse tiredness. That's the whole point. Well, prevents. Okay, so not anymore. Okay, so it just doesn't let any more come. So you should drink it like once you're getting sort of tired, is what I'm gathering. So when I'm like, guys, I'm a bit eepy, that's when I should drink. When I'm just like a bit eepy. Drunk, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I'm understanding. I actually like solid advice, because again, I don't use caffeine ever in its intended purpose. Again, I'm only drinking it because it's just like it happens to be in some beverages that I'll consume. First, ice water. Fuck me. I already missed out on that. I didn't do it at like 4 a.m. I was, unsurprisingly, tossing and turning around then, though. I think I only got, like, maybe 4 hours of sleep or something like that, but that's, like, normal for me. I don't know. I'm actually curious to see how long I'll sleep after this session. I don't know how to like, it's weird. The stream might only be like 9 hours, and if it is, then it's just gonna be a regular day. So like, I'm like, oh, I'll have to see how this crazy shit turns out, but it's like, it might actually just be like normal. Still long stream. I've never done a 9-hour stream, but. I went to bed. I was preparing for this. So I went to bed at 2 a.m., which is like the latest I've stayed up in a really long time. In general, I don't do that. My idea was like, I was like, oh, I'll stay up till 2 a.m. and then I'll wake up at like 10 a.m. That way I have like maximum, like I'm gonna be like starting. Holy crap! Polly, thank you for the 5. Oh my god, look at it go up. Holy crap, that's so cool. Oh, dude, seeing the timer just go bloop, 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 bloop. It's so cool. Thank you so much. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the 20 gifted. What the heck was I talking about? Oh, bro, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, 20. Sorry, brain brokey. 9-hour stream, something. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Oh yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna go to bed at 2 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. That way, like, I'll basically wake up and start stream. So I'll have like the shortest gap between like sleeping and not sleeping if it ends up being a long stream. But yeah, so I stayed up to 2 a.m. and then I woke up at like 5:36 a.m. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fuck it, am I right? Fuck it, we ball. So basically, the energy drinks might have to come out pretty quick. Also, I do see an exclusive picture redeem. Obviously, I can't really fulfill that for quite a bit, but thank you. Feel free to, of course, DM me and remind me so I can get that over to you. In the next like 3 to 5 business days, quite honestly. Mommy ASMR is also coming. That's also a thing. ASMR when tired. Yeah, I'll put myself to sleep. I'll lullaby chat. All right, we're collabing with Yuffie in like 5 to 10 minutes here. I definitely want to go to the bathroom before we do that. So I'll get up in a couple of minutes to do that. You know, be optimal. I just stretched, okay? Posture check. We're sitting up very straight. We're gaming. We're about to game. We're about to lock in. In my experience, you'll get an energy boost when you power through the very tired phase. I also agree with that. Absolutely. That'll happen kind of often because, like I said, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Quick little health update. My lymph node is still like there and like a little swollen, so like I don't know. But my blood tests all came back good. My white blood count or my white blood cell count or whatever was like it was very low in the average. So like I was just about to not be in the average. So I don't know. That scared me a little bit, but I am in the average, so like it's probably fine. Everything else was also fine. Bro, I am so built different. All of my blood was like so goated. Pregnancy was negative. Everything was good. The only thing that was very slightly higher than average was cholesterol, but like what else is new? I'm fucking American. But I do have like omega OP high good cholesterol for whatever reason. I don't even know why. My parents are like, I don't know how you have such high good cholesterol. I've been trying to get that shit up for like 20 years and I can't, and you have like triple mine. So it like kind of balances out, I think. Everything else was like super normal. So anyway, yeah, no infection, teeth are clean, no cavities or anything. Blood test was good. Again, lymph node is still inflamed, which is weird, but like, I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling on it for a little bit. I'm gonna give it like another week, see if like it goes down at all. Because it might be nothing at this point. Everything's came back roses so far. With that being said, assuming that's totally fine and everything, yeah, the only like real like health thing that like I have going on is for the past like 4 years, I just like can't sleep. Well, I go to sleep quickly, but I always wake up in the middle of the night and then I just toss and turn restlessly, always, every single day. So that's super fucking annoying. I don't know. Super annoying, super annoying. And then also I get tummy aches a lot, but that's because of anxiety. So like, I understand that. That's fine. I understand the correlation and causation. Like whenever I get stressed out or anxious, my stomach gets really, really bad. And I get anxious every day. So that's a little bit annoying. I brought that up with my doctor though. They're like, yo, we can give you Xanax. And I'm like, I don't think I want that. But that was crazy because like I've never like, I've been perfectly healthy my whole life. So I've never been someone that like, you know, I've never been someone that's like, oh, I'm going to try and go to the doctor and, you know, get medical marijuana type stuff. Like I've never been the person to like thrust myself into a situation where that can happen. So it's so funny when I was with my doctor and I was just like, yeah, like I can never stay asleep and I have anxiety every day. And she's like, yo, you can just take Xanax every day if you want. And I'm like, shit. And no, but I will think about it, but probably no. Yeah, it depends. If it ever got like worse or became, well, yeah, just became like debilitating anyway. Like right now I function totally fine in life. But if it got worse, then maybe, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the 2 subs, by the way, guys. Sorry, I had to get my health yapping out because I didn't get to yap about it to anyone for quite a while. But like I said, in general, things are good. In general, things are definitely good. I have to also, I feel like I also am a little bit obligated to talk about my health because like when I do Kigurumi, everyone's like, holy shit, you're so deathly skinny and you're gonna die tomorrow. And it's like, I'm literally fine, bro. I'm literally fine. It's so funny. I used to get so on myself about my weight and stuff because like, I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was watching a clip from Sea-Dog VA and he was hanging out with Premiere 2, if you guys watch them at all. And Premiere 2, I don't know, but apparently he has extreme body dysmorphia. And, or not extreme, but like it's pretty bad. So he was like talking about it, and he's like, yeah, like it happened because, like I used to get bullied when I was like 13, and like that stuck with me forever. And I'm like, dude, people, whether it was bullying or like serious health concerns or whatever, for my entire life, people have been on me about my weight to such an extreme degree. I've probably had like over, I don't know, I would say 50,000 encounters over the course of my life about people talking about my weight. And definitely when I was younger, it got to me. But I think like, I don't know, because it has happened so much, it just doesn't, like literally doesn't mean anything now. When people say anything related to my weight, I'm just like, I've heard it 50,000 times before. So like, it literally doesn't register in my brain anymore. I'm just like, yeah, okay, anyway, continuing. So yeah, I don't know. I actually feel like totally comfortable in my body and I'm healthy, so like whatever, right? Judge, thank you for the 10. I'm done my health yapping. I promise. I had to flex just for a minute. Oh my god, I'm collabing with Yuffie in fucking 4 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second, guys, 1 second. Guys, you're only supposed to cry when the BRB screen is up. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same when when I model. Yeah. Yeah, my model's just like, I can't even mimic it. It's so funny how like you can just immediately tell when tracking is lost because it's just like my soul literally leaves my body. Like, let me do it. Like you can't mimic that. You just actually can't mimic that. Thanks, Kirby. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy those. I've definitely sort of been branching into, you know, some other different paths when it comes to reaction content. Okay, since I'm talking about it real quick and I have 1 minute, actually I will ask Yuffie if she'll be ready in a couple of minutes. Hold on. Yeah, this is something that like I've been ignoring in the comments, but like I feel like you guys are like chill as hell, so I'll just talk about it and just be honest here. I've been really enjoying all the types of reaction content I've been doing. One thing that I will definitely not engage with anymore is reacting to content that inherently puts me in the reacting to content that apparently immediately turns me into a pick-me girl or whatever the fuck. Basically, I'm never watching Shoe on Head again or like any type of content like that. People are fucking crazy over there in the comment section. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I enjoyed the video, but like, dude, people in the comments over there are so unhinged, it's crazy. It was super, super crazy. Like, I just wanted to just watch some content and like, people are like, why are you not hating on everyone that hates men? Do you understand what's happening in the world right now? Do you understand how much needless hate men are getting? What is wrong with you about not taking a political stance about it, huh? Cunt. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just watching a YouTube video. Jesus. So anyway, yeah, just totally not touching that anymore. Not because I'm not here for the drama, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying about that. I'm comfy streamer. I like to chill and vibe. And if me making a reaction content on something that I guess can be that is inherently slightly, ever so slightly politically charged, I'm just gonna stay away from, clearly. I thought I could just kind of stay in my hole and just sort of like, because again, I was just reacting to it on the topic of like the anime for the most part and laughing at deranged people on the internet. But yeah, comments are like, dude, but you're not talking about the injustices in the world. And I'm like, yeah, because like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not, because that's not who I am. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, I'm just not going to interact with that because clearly that's going to keep happening if I do. So anyway, yeah. Not to say that we'll only be in our comfy little VTuber rabbit hole, though. I'll probably randomly watch some other stuff, too. Probably some other things that, like, I even just very casually watch in my pastime in general. So, I mean, maybe we'll even watch some of those types of videos. Like, I watch so much, like, Japan content, and I think, obviously, that could be kind of linked to, like, this stuff, VTubing, and I watch a lot of anime, and you guys do, and stuff. So maybe I'll just watch some like generalized Japan content or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Last thing I'll say, and people were like, because again, it was like a meme experiment. People are like, oh my god, look at this fucking whore. The title of the video is Single VTuber. Are you trying to purposely build parasocial relationships right here, cunt? I'm like, no, I just thought it was funny. I just thought it went in line, and I just thought it was funny. Ah, damn it, you got me. That was the whole point. Oh, my cover is blown. All right, that's it on that. Nothing else to really say about it. other than it's okay to be a little parasocial. A lot of content creators that essentially make their content their personality, inherently a level of parasocialness comes with that. So like, I understand that. That's why, like, listen, as long as you just don't get freaky down the rabbit hole, that's all good. But like, if you're a little parasocial, I think that's very appropriate, especially with how disconnected people are in real life and like use the internet and stuff like that to connect with people. It just kind of like naturally happens, and I think it's fine. It's honestly even like somewhat healthy for people since like they need something, they need some kind of outlet, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. All right, let's collab with Yuffie. After all of that.